Cardano is about to get a massive speed boost, and it could change everything. The upcoming Leos upgrade is set to supercharge Cardano's transaction speed, pushing it to handle up to 1,500 transactions per second, a massive leap from its current capacity. This positions Cardano as one of the fastest blockchains in the world, but it does so without sacrificing its core principles of decentralization and security. Welcome to JRNY TV, where we make the complex world of crypto simple. Before we jump into it, I want to give you a quick heads up that JRNY Club NFT Mint is currently open for a limited amount of spots. This isn't your average NFT. It's part of the main collection, and it gives you pro membership access to Trade Hero, bonuses in the JRNY Earn program for the JRNY token, and another NFT gift just for minters, along with other Cardano exclusive utility to come. If you're interested and you'd like to learn more, the mint link is in the video description. This may be your only opportunity to mint a JRNY NFT on Cardano, and it's closing soon. Today we are diving headfirst into Cardano's Leos upgrade, what it is, why it's a game changer, and how it could be the spark that sends ADA to $10. So if you're holding ADA or even thinking about it, this is the video that you can't afford to miss. So why does this upgrade matter? Well, because speed is everything in crypto. Faster transactions, it means lower fees, better user experiences, and the ability to support more decentralized apps, known as dApps, without network congestion. Developers get a fast, scalable network to build on, while users get smooth, instant transactions, making Cardano a much more attractive platform for everyone. But hold on, this is not just about technology, it's about positioning. Cardano is setting itself up as a high-performance blockchain that can and will compete with giants like Solana, but with a key advantage. It does not compromise on security or decentralization. More speed means more network usage, more dApps, and more demand for ADA, and that's where the real opportunity begins. Why Cardano's decentralization and uptime matter now more than ever before. Cardano isn't just about speed, it is about resilience. While other blockchains have suffered network outages, security breaches, and centralization issues, Cardano, or ADA, has maintained a perfect track record. That's right, 100% uptime since its launch in 2017. And that's not just impressive, it's critical, because in the world of crypto, reliability is everything. The resilience comes from Cardano's unique design. It's built on a proof-of-stake system powered by Ouroboros, one of the most secure and decentralized consensus protocols in the industry today. Unlike blockchains that sacrifice security for speed, Cardano balances both, ensuring that no single entity could control the network. That means even with the new Leos upgrade boosting speed, Cardano won't become centralized or vulnerable, essentially solving the blockchain trilemma. This is a huge deal. So why is this so important? Because for developers, this is a guarantee. It means that they can build on Cardano without worrying about the network going down. So for investors, it is a signal of trust. A blockchain that has never failed is a much safer bet. And for users, it means secure transactions without fear of downtime or hacks. This is a major reason why Cardano's ecosystem has continued to grow. As more developers look for a secure, scalable platform, Cardano's reputation as a reliable, decentralized network makes it a prime choice. And that growing network means one thing: much more demand for ADA. How, in fact, the Leos upgrade could trigger a surge in Cardano's network usage. When a blockchain becomes faster and more efficient, it attracts new ones. And with the Leos upgrade supercharging Cardano's speed, we could be looking at a surge in network activity. More transactions, more dApps, more projects launching on Cardano, the works. This isn't just an upgrade. This is an invitation. And here's why this matters. Faster transactions, they make Cardano a more attractive choice for developers everywhere. Projects that might have gone to Sui or Solana, they could now choose Cardano because it offers the same speed without sacrificing decentralization or security. Two profoundly important things within the crypto industry. We're talking about DeFi platforms, NFT marketplaces, GameFi projects, and even enterprise solutions, all of them benefiting from a faster, more scalable Cardano. But it's not just about the new projects. Existing Cardano native assets like Snek, Husky, Chad, and Hunt, they could all see a spike in usage as transaction costs, they drop and speeds will increase. This means more liquidity, more volume, and much more visibility for the entire Cardano ecosystem. And when the ecosystem grows, so does the demand for ADA. This is a cycle. Better technology leads to more usage. More usage leads to higher demand for ADA. And higher demand, well, you already know, that has already driven up prices. The Leos upgrade is not just a technical milestone, it is a catalyst that could trigger a wave of new activity on Cardano. And the more this network is utilized, the more valuable ADA will become. Why this could be a major factor in ADA going to $10. So can Cardano's ADA really hit $10? According to analysts, it's not just a dream, it is a real, very real possibility, but it won't happen overnight. The road to $10, it starts with the critical upgrades, like the Leos upgrade, which aims to fix one of Cardano's longest standing challenges, scalability, by dramatically increasing increasing transaction speed, this could attract more users, developers, and projects, thus driving network adoption. But it's not just about the technology. Analysts are projecting that ADA could reach between $1.81 and $2.62 by 2025. And newsflash, we're in 2025, and that's if the Leos upgrade delivers on its promises. That might sound modest, but it's just the beginning. By 2030, ADA could even be trading between $9 to $10 if it can maintain strong adoption, expand its DeFi ecosystem, and secure those strategic partnerships. That is because Cardano is more than just a blockchain. It's a constantly evolving ecosystem with a clear focus on scalability, security, and governance. Regulatory clarity, that's kind of important as well. But there will also be another key driver. Cardano's compliance with regulations in Europe. It means that it can be traded across regulated European exchanges, giving it a level of credibility that many other altcoins dream about. This alone makes it attractive to many other institutions that are looking for compliant crypto assets. You combine that with real-world use cases in DeFi, NFTs, and even enterprise solutions, and you have yourself the recipe for a blockchain that's built for the long haul. But here is the bigger picture. Let's zoom out for a minute. Cardano's slow and steady approach isn't a weakness, it is a strength. In a market known for hype and speculation, Cardano is proving that consistent development, regulatory compliance, and real adoption, they are the keys to long-term success. And if it can keep executing on this vision, ADA at $10 might not just be a possibility, it could be inevitable. Other major developments that could boost ADA. Cardano isn't just banking on the Leos upgrade. It has an entire lineup of major developments that could supercharge demand for ADA. One of the biggest is the upcoming Midnight airdrop, a highly anticipated privacy-focused sidechain that will in fact bring confidential smart contracts to the Cardano ecosystem. This isn't just another token launch. It's a direct incentive for ADA holders, adding value without any extra costs. But the excitement, it doesn't stop there. Cardano is also becoming a bridge to Bitcoin. That's right, to Bitcoin. Thanks to wrapped Bitcoin, users everywhere will soon be able to transact Bitcoin directly on Cardano's network. This means access to Bitcoin's liquidity and value, but with speed, low fees, and smart contract capabilities of ADA. It is a massive boost for Cardano's ecosystem, making it a much more versatile and valuable platform. Institutional adoption is another key factor, with Cardano's inclusion in Grayscale's proposed spot ETF, as well as the US Crypto Strategic Reserve. ADA is gaining recognition as a very credible digital asset. This opens doors for institutional money to flow into Cardano, not just from crypto enthusiasts, but from hedge funds, pension funds, and even government entities. More capital means more price stability and higher valuations. Finally, ADA's expanding ecosystem, it continues to drive demand for Cardano, from DeFi protocols like MinSwap and liquid finance to NFT marketplaces and real-world use cases in education, supply chain, and even NASA's satellite data tracking. That's right, Cardano is right now becoming a multifaceted ecosystem. And with each new dApp, each new transaction, and every single partnership, the need for ADA, it grows. This is exactly why ADA isn't just another altcoin. It is a digital asset backed by technology, adoption, and now institutional recognition. And with all these catalysts that are lining up, the road to ADA at $10 isn't just possible, it is a very real opportunity. Can Cardano really hit $10? So here we are. Cardano is on the brink of something big. We all know it. With the Leos upgrade supercharging its speed, a perfect track record of security and decentralization, and a growing ecosystem of dApps and DeFi projects, ADA has all the ingredients for a major breakout. But it's not just about technology. As we went over, it's about recognition, partnerships, and strategic positioning. From its inclusion in the US government's Crypto Strategic Reserve to potential synergies with XRP, Cardano is making moves that go beyond just another blockchain. But here's the key. This won't happen overnight. Cardano's journey to $10 will depend on adoption, regulatory clarity, and its ability to keep evolving. The potential is here right now, but so are the challenges. That's why it's so important to stay informed, understand the fundamentals, and have a plan. Because in the world of crypto, the biggest gains always go to those who see the future before everyone else does. If you got any value out of today's video, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to JRNY TV, and ring that bell so you never miss our next update. Are you holding ADA? Do you think it's possible for a $10 mark? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and always remember, stay early, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next one.